What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about Patches the Pirate. On ladder these days, all I see are either Patches the Pirate decks or decks to counter Patches the Pirate. So given that, I can pretty safely assume that almost all of you have played Patches. And if you've played Patches, then you know the true and heartfelt pain that is getting Patches after you mulligan or getting them as your first card draw. For a small pirate? Not that small pirate. Not that one. Really, man? But enough about pain and suffering, let's talk about the actual card. Before we get into the value of Patches the Pirate, let's just touch base on what a good job they did when they created this thing. So when you play a pirate, Patches comes out onto the board from your deck via a cannon. And he's kind of the shape of a cannonball, so there's that. Also, his name is Patches, and he has a few patches covering his eyes because he has lots of eyes. And what he says when he comes onto the board is, "I'm the captain now," in kind of like a little piratey accent, which makes me happy given what is adorning my face. But the main thing that cracks me up is that that is a little Easter egg thrown out there from the movie Captain Phillips, where the pirate takes over the guy's ship and then has that little, like that moment together where he's like, hey, look at me. I'm the captain now. And having that many little references, like what he says, what he gets fired out of, and his name, there's so much there that cracks me up. So whoever created Patches the Pirate, good on ya. We noticed. Now let's get into the actual value of Patches. So Patches is a pirate, and he is summoned from your deck when you play a pirate. So you're going to have two pirate bodies on board, and both of those tags, it's not impossible to remove them, but it is harder than removing one pirate. So you get that extra value from cards that synergize with pirates, like Shady Dealer, like Bloodsail Cultist, like South Sea Captain. So with these, you're going to see just a little bit more value. Again, it's not impossible to remove both these little pirates early, but it's harder than removing one. So these cards are a lot more playable now. And things like Shady Dealer, that's now a 5/4 for 3 cost, and that's really, really strong. Also, the Bloodsail Cultist was already very playable. We saw that a lot. Now it's even more playable. So the weapons are just going to keep on getting stronger. South Sea Captain we didn't see as much just because there was the problem of people just clear your board of pirates anytime they see them because they don't want your pirates to get buffed by South Sea Captain. The issue still is the same, but now it's just a little bit harder because, again, you have that extra body on board. Even as a standalone card, Patches the Pirate is pretty dang good. So he basically reads, you have 29 cards in your deck, and the first time you play a pirate, you get a 1/1 charge pirate that just appears on the board. And that is fantastic. There's no downside to that. The only possible downside to having Patches in your deck is that you would either get him after you mulligan or draw him on your first turn. So in that situation, he's a 1/1 charge for 1, and he has a pirate tag. That is really not that unplayable. So the worst case scenario is, oh no, you got a 1/1 charge early. The best case scenario is you have 29 cards in your deck and you magically just appeared a pirate on board that can attack face the turn it comes out. So this card is great, it's fun, it's funny, and it's a new mechanic, so it's got everything going for it. That's it for Patches the Pirate. Good luck on ladder, and I'll see you next time.